What's up, everybody? This is Dejan, owner of Tinae's Wealth Management and Credit Consulting. And today's video is about how to remove portfolio recovery from your credit report. Now, a number of people have struggled trying to remove this account from their credit, and I wanted to give you all some free game on how to remove portfolio recovery. So let's dive into that. So portfolio recovery is a collection agency that is hired on behalf of, it could be PayPal, it could be a phone company, it could be furniture, basically to collect debt. Now, what I want a lot of people to understand about portfolio recovery is that they're a pretty lenient collection agency that does do their job when it comes to collecting on behalf of, who the consumer may be. So what I want people to know about portfolio recovery is that they're not even the best when it comes to going through with the dispute process, because I've been through experience myself as well as help clients with removing this account. Always start first with a debt validation letter when it comes to disputing portfolio recovery, because a lot of times they don't get all of the required information that's necessary to report accurately on your credit. Now, I'm not saying for portfolio recovery they're always accurate when it comes to what they do, but in a lot of cases, from what I've seen in real life, I've compared Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian a lot of times with portfolio recovery, and I've caught a lot of inaccuracies just based on the dates that if an account was open, whether, the reporting of it, they may have, late payments and things on certain things that might be incorrect. Sometimes they've had balances that might not be, the correct balance. And in a lot of cases, I've also found that portfolio recovery doesn't do a great job at sending you proof that you actually owe the debt. So I always tell people, challenge them with the debt validation letter. It's one of the most effective things that you could do to put yourself in a position to remove portfolio recovery. And like I said in one of my other videos, I'm gonna show you guys this one that I use for portfolio recovery to get it removed. And you really want to send these type of things to the agency just to have them answer these questions, because like I said, all in all, they're really just hired to collect money, and they've only purchased your account for pennies on the dollar. So they may have information about your name and your address, but that doesn't mean that they provided them with statements, signatures, contracts, or anything along those lines that would deem it validation. Now, keep in mind, I tell a lot of people, when you're disputing things that that isn't much of an error, you always want to dispute through mail, because if you use an online system, a lot of times it'll come back validated, because the online software doesn't really put the creditor or the agency in position to really validate it. And I'll drop a video later on to show you all what I mean about that. But with accounts like that, with portfolio recovery, you really want to handle it strictly through paper. Although it may take a little longer, it's a lot more effective than going out, logging into Experian, Credit Karma, or TransUnion and trying to dispute to remove this account. Put yourself in a position to get this account removed the best way as possible. And again, reach out to a member of my team. It's tinaeswm.net or 904-708-8082, and we can help you out. Consultations, again, are $45, and if you enroll in the service, we can apply that towards the first month. So contact us. We can help you out with removing portfolio recovery. I think even if you guys don't reach out to us, I think you all will be fine just by sending a simple debt validation letter, because that's really the only thing that portfolio recovery needs to do, is prove that they've purchased that debt, can collect in your state, as well as get the funds that they feel they may need, which I don't think they'll be able to if you follow the right protocol. Now, worst case scenario, what I usually tell people about portfolio recovery is that if they do provide you with like signatures and statements of things that you purchased or done, don't feel bad. A lot of people do come back validated. It is legit, and that's okay. But what you want to do with portfolio recovery, since they're lenient than other agencies, is put them in a position to settle the account for full deletion. Now, I've done this a number of times with portfolio recovery, and I want people to understand that you can pay these accounts for less than what is owed and not get that type of reporting on your credit. You don't want that. You want it completely removed. So one thing good that I could say about portfolio recovery is that they could and can give you basically a pay for delete, where you pay money in exchange for full deletion of the account. So check that out next time you're dealing with portfolio recovery, or again, you can reach out to a member of my team and we can help you out. So thank you again to everyone that has watched this video. I'm going to be doing a great job at, better job at just posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with weekend bonus content. So I'm going to do my best at, staying consistent and posting a lot of videos. So thank you to everyone that has watched this video, and I look forward to dropping more content soon.